Hi everyone, it's Jennifer here again, and I'm going to be taking you through to your office today. We've already left the hallway, or now we're going across the hallway to your home office, or we're going to go downtown to your dedicated office. Okay, and this is on my journey helping you to clear your clutter, calm the chaos and confusion, and help you to create sacred space room by room as we go through your day. We've arrived at the office and you open the door, and what do you find? Is it confusion, a bit of a mess, or is it complete calm and serenity? Now, when I said to you before, whatever is going on in here will reflect on the outside of you and it will show up in your environment. Now, is it reflecting what's really going on for you? Do you actually love your work? Does it bring you joy? Is it sparking some happiness within you? Is it really something that you hate and it's actually really messy and untidy? Is it causing you stress? Are you stressed from within? Yeah. This is where you can actually really start to take control of what's going on for you and make certain decisions. Do you want to continue with the work that you're doing because you love it, or do you want to change your path? This is where you can start thinking about those things. Yeah. So I'm going to go through some hacks that can help to sort out things as we go along. Okay, I've got my notes here because it's such a big, huge topic. A lot of things influence the creation of your office environment. It could be your clients, your staff, your team, your scheduling. All those things can actually influence the organization of your office space. And so I'm going to give you some tips here to actually help you to clear some of that and start calming things down. The very first thing I could really suggest you do is, and I've actually put a couple of pictures up on my Instagram, is to actually tidy your desk. Make sure everything is squared up. Just put everything into a nice, neat pile. Square up all your books or your files or your folders. That takes the pressure off your brain having to look at the complete mess that's going on, which will trigger off your cortisol levels to rise, cause your cortisol levels to rise. It's a hormone that triggers off the flight or fight response. And when you're in that state, you're not in a, it triggers off your, you're in survival mode all day. You're in this stress state. You're really ready to run or fight or battle or, get away from perceived danger. You don't want to be in that state all day long, because what happens is it shuts down your frontal lobe, which is responsible for decision making, for language, for creativity, productivity, all of that kind of stuff. So you want to make sure your cortisol levels are really low so you can actually be in a calm state to make those important business decisions. Yeah. So straighten everything up. Next hack is to the post that comes in. Yeah, don't just leave it there. Make sure that you've got your shredder ready and a pile ready. Open every letter and put it in a pile, and then with the junk mail, shred it as it comes in. Yeah, with your important letters, make sure you action them straight away, and if things need to be followed up, create a drawer that's numbered 1 to 31, and then each of those represents a day. And then with a letter that needs to be followed up, put it into a date that, say in 7 days time, say today is the 21st, you want to put it in maybe the 24th, 26th, 27th, something like that, where when you come to that date, you look into that folder. Each day you go in, and as day by day as it comes along, you look into that day's folder, you pull out what needs to be actioned and follow up that day, and you do it straight away, along with anything else that needs to be actioned that day. Okay, really, really useful hack. Next thing we're going to look at is creating an ambiance in the room, having some flowers, having some fun files. That just lifts your mood for the day when you see flowers and, you've got fun files and colour and plants and everything. The energy in the room just rises, all right? Because colour does have a vibrational energy as well. So that'll help you to lift your energy for the day, yeah? And also make sure you're using my LOVE your clutter system. So everything you touch, make sure it's actually you actually love it. It's organized, it has somewhere to go, it's valuable to your office and your business, and it has energy flowing through your space as well. Yeah, energy flow, LOVE. Looking at digital clutter, that's a huge big topic as well. Stuff that's on your laptop, on your devices. Emails, check them 3 times a day only, so that you declutter your time, just to have specific batched time to deal with your emails. Make sure you've only got like 5 subscriptions. Delete them as you go. Delete your subscriptions as you go. Maybe spend 15 minutes a day deleting your subscriptions, unsubscribing. I ended up having nearly 200 subscriptions that I really didn't know, and they kept popping up, cluttering up my emails. Yeah, you don't want them. Social media, turn off all your notifications of your devices so you can stay focused. Your desktop folders, maybe just have 5, maximum 3 to 5 folders. I've got business, personal, I've got maintenance, and a media, meaning anything like my scanners or my music, anything like that. Set aside some time as well to make sure that your photos and music and everything like that is sorted, so you spend less time trying to find them. Yeah, when you're taking some time out. And then treat these folders like proper filing cabinets. Go into the folder, take it out, put it on your desktop, deal with whatever you need to deal with, and then actually put it back into the folder. Treat your desktop as well. Have a clear desk policy, yeah, on your laptop and on your physical desktop as well. At the end of each day, make sure everything's cleared away, so that when you come back in the morning, you're opening your door and it's like a calm oasis of for you to step into and start your day afresh. Yeah, what you want is to keep your whole vibration, your whole emotion, everything about you to be in a calm, serene state, so you can actually function and be at your most productive. Okay. Your filing cabinet, there's a filing cabinet system that I use as well. It's something called a cron. So every piece of paper that you that goes out or created is chronologically filed. So it goes in, and then once a month, clear from 6 months ago, clear the 6 months paperwork, shred it all. But the idea of this is that you have a copy of anything that's been filed away, so that if anything gets missing or lost, or you can't remember when it was sent out, you've got a chronological a record of everything that goes out, and it just keeps everything clear and tidy. Now, if you have any questions around the office, anything that's actually, if you've got questions from any of the videos that you've seen so far, just please inbox me, direct message me. You can go to my website and you can get more information on the any of the tips. You can get information on my LOVE, your clutter system. Download that, and it's got lots of tips in my ebook around how to clear your clutter as you go and create your sacred space. And look at your emotional side of things as well, how to control that as well in that my LOVE, your clutter ebook. Anything else that you have, any questions, anything else that you would like me to create a video about as well, because your environment is so huge. It can go from way within your heart, in your room, in your house, your garden, out into the wider environment. All sorts of different questions you could be asking me, so I can create a video on all sorts of things that can help you create your sacred space. Yeah, and look out for my up and coming course that will help you to systematically, over 30 days, clear your clutter and create some good habits for the rest of your life, so that you can actually create sacred space, live in harmony, serenity, communication, productivity, your finances. All sorts of things can be alleviated and benefit from just clearing your clutter. And also you can find out how I actually can help you as well. I've got half-day packages and whole-day packages where I actually come out to your home and help you to do it for you and with you to clear your sacred space and create your sacred space, restyle, declutter. And also as I said on the course, where you can do it for yourself as well. So thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next video where we actually go back into the house. You take care now.